0 clicks. It's the new normal for over 50% of Google searches today. You search for a recipe, you search for a complex coding problem, you search for breaking news. And what happens? You don't get a list of links anymore. You see a loading state, extracting publisher content, generating an AI summary. And suddenly, the traffic is diverted entirely. The user gets their answer instantly on the main page without ever clicking a single external link. For users, it feels like absolute magic. It's fast, it's efficient, and it feels like the future. But for the open web, it is devastating. Make no mistake, this isn't a bug in the algorithm. It's a brand new product. It is the intentional rewriting of the internet's traffic patterns. We are witnessing the open web collapse in real time. Look at the data. HubSpot, Chegg, DMG Media, Stack Overflow. Organic traffic is evaporating across the board. Sites that relied on search engine traffic to survive are seeing drops of 40, 60, even 80% in a matter of months. Entire business models that have stood for decades are being wiped out instantly. NPR calls it an extinction-level event for publishers. The old model of search and click is ending forever. Yet, amidst all this destruction, Google's search revenue just hit $63 billion in a single quarter. While the old web collapses, they are breaking absolute records. So, what did they actually build to justify this? They rebuilt what search fundamentally is from the ground up. For 20 years, search was basically a librarian. It took your query, found the best 10 blue links on the internet, and handed them back to you to read. But it no longer just returns links. It returns custom, fully generated interfaces. Imagine you want to plan a wedding. You don't get links to wedding blogs anymore. You get a fully interactive wedding planner application, generated specifically for your query right there in the browser. You can manage budgets, guest lists, and venues all without ever leaving Google. Need to study for an exam? You get an astrophysics tutor that quizzes you interactively. Looking for housing? You get an apartment hunting agent that tracks market rates, compares neighborhoods, and highlights availability, all generated on the fly. These aren't just large language models answering questions anymore. These are sophisticated information agents, a vast, interconnected network working in the background to solve your problems autonomously. Powered by highly capable models like Gemini 3, 5 Flash, they don't just answer questions in a chat box. They plan multiple steps ahead. They execute complex tasks across APIs. They verify their own results to prevent hallucinations. And they adapt to new information in real time if a step fails. Welcome to the agentic Gemini era. It's not a search engine anymore. It's an AI operating system for the entire internet. And search is just the front door to this massive ecosystem. But what does this mean for the creators? For publishers, it's a terrifying trap. The Google ecosystem is slowly but surely boxing them out of the value chain entirely. Look at the financial numbers over the past year. The Google Publisher Network is down 4%, while Google's own search revenue is up 19%. The money isn't leaving the ecosystem. It's being aggressively consolidated at the very top. It's a perfect closed loop. Publisher data feeds the AI's quality and training, which keeps users inside the Google ecosystem, which drives ad revenue back to Google. And to fuel this massive paradigm shift, Google is pouring $190 billion into AI infrastructure and investment this year alone. They are building data centers and custom silicon at a scale never seen before. They control the entire stack. From the search interface, to the Chrome browser, to the Android operating system on billions of phones globally, and now deep Siri integration on iOS. Everything is pointing back to one core AI model that dictates what users see. They have built an impenetrable moat around the world's information. ChatGPT might have the mindshare right now in the public eye, but Gemini is rapidly catching up, embedding itself deeply into the fabric of the web and enterprise tools. The zero-click devastation is absolute and irreversible. AI is vacuuming up the web's collective knowledge, synthesizing it, and presenting it beautifully without attribution or outbound traffic. The incentive to create public content is vanishing. When publisher ad revenue hits zero, when the affiliate links stop converting because no one leaves the search page, there is only one pivot left for creators: paid subscriptions and walled gardens. It's the only survival strategy left for premium, highly researched content. The information wants to be free, but the economics no longer allow it. The open web, as we historically knew it, is completely dead. Long live the agent.